Let's learn a handful of amusing science and math statements by mixing Romanized Japanese and Romanized Arabic, so your voice can roam across languages without switching scripts. Picture a world where zero felt like a rebellion. A buttered cat became a paradox party, and pi decided to skip the final decimal. We'll say them aloud, blending Tokyo syllables with Karo consonants until the sounds feel like a friendly oscillation between cultures. Start with the idea that nothingness was once a radical thought. In Japanese, you pronounce zero wa hangyaku teki no aidea deshita, where soft vowels ride a steady rhythm. And then you glide into Arabic with a ṣifr kānat fikrah mutamarridah, tasting that crisp sifr that gave us the word cipher. The combination flows like a double helix of east and west. Next, imagine a cat strapped with buttered toast. That playful physics joke about perpetual motion. Japanese wraps it in Neko to batā no mujun waracchau, stretching the batā like melted butter. And Arabic replies T a ane macron Q letter 10D, al QI letter 160 letter 160, a HYZ zubdah MU letter 10D, letter 125 IK, where the deep letter 125 tickles your throat just enough to remember the joke. Weaving them together makes the paradox feel like a shared secret between mathematicians sipping tea in Kyoto and philosophers chatting in a Baghdad courtyard. Then comes pi, the number that never settles down. In Japanese, you say pi wa orazu. Odoritsuzukaru dake, letting odoritsuzukaru dance on your tongue, while Arabic echoes bela yantahi. In Nama YUW a macron letter 163, ILURR a Q letter 163, F a Q a letter 160. Rolling the R in R a Q letter 163 like a dervish's spin. Speaking these lines back to back teaches your ear the hidden music in both languages. Japanese's clean consonant vowel pulse and Arabic's rich pharyngeal textures. To pronounce clearly, keep vowels pure in Japanese. Never diphthongize into I. And in Arabic, let the emphatic letter 1E63 press the tongue against the upper palate while the letter 1E0D creates a heavy D that darkens the surrounding air. The goal isn't perfection, but joyful resonance. Like humming a tune you've known across 3 continents. When you declare zero wa hangyaku teki no aidea deshita, a ṣifr kānat fikrah mutamarridah, you're not just reciting facts. You're tapping into the human story where algebra, zero and a sense of wonder traveled along trade winds. The buttered cat quip becomes a memory anchor, tying abstract concepts to the muscle memory of your lips. And when pi dances through your breath, the infinite suddenly feels intimate. Something you can almost taste in the fusion of odoritsuzukaru and RR Q letter 1E63. Practice these lines a few times, perhaps while walking so the rhythm aligns with your stride. Notice how the Japanese parts encourage a light, forward momentum, while the Arabic phrases invite a brief, luxurious pause on those deeper sounds. Over time, your brain will switch channels effortlessly, storing the statements not as dry definitions, but as living phrases that link a smile to a formula. You might even find yourself dropping waracchau MU letter 1E0D letter 1E25 IK into a conversation to describe anything delightfully absurd. That single phrase already carries both languages. A tiny proof that the universe's funniest truths need no translation. Now take a breath, let the hybrid sentence pi wa orazu. Odoritsuzukaru dake bela yantahi. In Nama YUW a macron letter 1E63, ILURR a Q letter 1E63, F a Q a letter 1E60, roll out like a stream of shared discovery. And feel the pleasure of speaking science with an accent that belongs to everywhere and nowhere at once.